Hello everybody, the Lawn Gnome is here.
In my head, I saw that differently.
Today we're here to review a movie that I never thought in my wildest dreams I would be so excited to go to. It ended up being one of my 10 most anticipated films of 2019, and it is Detective Pikachu, starring Ryan Reynolds and Justice Smith. So, what can I possibly say to explain this movie to you? It is a live-action movie with CGI Pokemon running around, and it is based on the video game of the same name. Basically, this young man named Tim finds out that his father had been killed, and his father was a police officer, and it turned out that one day when he goes to find out a couple of things that may lead to the reason why his father passed away, he discovers a little Pikachu with a detective hat in his father's apartment, and it also turns out that this specific Pokemon talks like a regular human and actually understands Tim, and Tim understands Pikachu, and this Pikachu, of course, is voiced by Ryan Reynolds. All I can say about this movie is, if you have been suffering from some serious depression because Avengers Endgame wrecked you, just go see Detective Pikachu because it will lift your spirits. It is cute, it is charming, it's got so much fun action and comedy and great heartfelt moments that you probably wouldn't even anticipate seeing in a movie like Detective Pikachu. But this movie basically gave me everything that I specifically thought I was going to see. I loved seeing all the little CGI Pokemon running around. Some of them looked oh so fluffy, I wanted to reach out and touch them and just pet them for a little while. And there were even some big surprises like other cast members, including Rita Ora and Bill Nighy. Lots of really fun things to see, and especially if you are a Pokemon fan, which I really was not, although playing Pokemon Go got me to understand it a little bit more, understand why the phenomenon is so big, love and enjoying catching Pokemon, so actually seeing a movie based on Pokemon was something that I sort of kind of went into understanding. And I loved that there were so many nods to the classic Pokemon show, as well as the video game itself. It may in fact be one of the better adapted video game films, which is something that Hollywood has been lacking for a very long time. But it is definitely not the best movie that I've seen all year. It is definitely just flat out fun. If there's anything negative that I could say about this movie, it's the fact that I don't think that we got all the Pokemon we wanted to see. I mean, we got a decent amount of Pokemon, but there were so many that they did not include in this movie. I don't know if it was a budget thing, or they just wanted to cut costs by just making reoccurring versions of Pokemon that we do know, but it would have been great to see as many Pokemon as we could possibly fit into the movie as we could. Is this a movie that I'd like to see again? Yes, it's definitely a cute, fun movie that I would enjoy seeing another time. Is it a movie that I would want to buy on DVD? To be honest with you, not necessarily, because I just don't think that it was the greatest film that I ever saw, but it's not one of the worst films that I ever saw. But if you love Pokemon, you will enjoy this. If you just want to enjoy yourself in the theaters for about 90 minutes, this is definitely your movie. I'm going to give Detective Pikachu 2.5 stars out of 4. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please leave your comments in the box below, and let's discuss Detective Pikachu, and I will see you in the next one. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. If you're new here and want to see more of what my channel has to offer, please click on the link to my last video, or hit that subscribe button to be kept up to date with all of my uploads. Content of all sorts is posted here quite often, so trust me, you do not want to fall behind. I will see you in the comments, and actions speak louder than words.